might be a wash, y'all. This might be a wash. And I see people say Skepta's not even top 10 in the UK as far as like, you know, the best rapper goes or whatever. But if he's jumping out the window and he's taking the lead, they better go get some troops for this. Let me know how y'all feeling.
What up, Couch Gang, Couch Potato Gang, and Hip Hop Crimies and Crimettes? Welcome back to the Couch with your man Bito, back with another reaction. So if you know, you know. If you don't, hit the button below. Damn, it's been a while since I've just done a straight reaction of just reacting with no live, dog. It feels a little weird, but this is what y'all are getting today. Y'all are getting one of those. And Joyner Lucas just dropped yesterday. And we are in the UK versus the US in terms of rap battles, dog. You know what I'm saying? And this is great, man. Round one is officially up. We had SKEPTA that dropped yesterday. If you haven't seen my reaction, not yesterday, but a couple of days ago. And if you haven't seen my reaction to that, go peep it. You know what I'm saying? The reaction's out there on the page right now. We're going to link these two together because this is round one, part one of the battle here. And Joyner Lucas is the first person to step up. I don't know if this is going to become a bigger thing in regards to other artists stepping into it. I hope so, because just for the culture and just for hip-hop, it'll be good to just see different regions kind of battle it out, and well, different countries battle it out, especially because UK has a large range of talent out there. And it's funny how we've been talking about a lot of people, and I've seen somebody post about Ren not being mentioned in there. I think Ren's not mentioned in there mainly because I feel like he's just an overall artist. You know what I'm saying? He's not particularly a rapper. Now, I don't know about these other guys that are stepping up in SKEPTA if he's like a versatile artist that doesn't just rap, but in terms of just rap, I know Ren is definitely more of a versatile artist in between all of them, so I don't think people are mentioning Ren just for that reason. But regardless of the matter is, we got Joyner Lucas, man. Nobody Cares. This is his response to Friendly Fire, and I love how he has the flags here split down the middle. It looks like is that a Rough Rider chain and a Cash Money chain? So he's doing also some culture things here when it comes to hip hop here as well, if I'm not mistaken. Like, these chains are definitely representative of what inspired a lot of people in rap, a lot of people in music throughout time. You know, this is actually the golden era of rap as well, too, as I look more and more at this photo here. So he's representing for the culture right now with this thumbnail alone. And as I said, I think a lot of American artists will wash, or sorry, a lot of American rappers would wash a lot of UK's rappers. That's just my personal opinion. I think the artists are still talented and the craft is there. I'm just gonna be biased on it, and that's all right. I'm pretty sure people in the UK, or you know what I'm saying, people in respective countries would be like, our rappers are better than y'all rappers, and that's okay. But that's why we're here to have the discussion, to have the conversation at the end of the day. So without further ado, we're hopping right into this track here, man. This is Joyner Lucas, Nobody Cares, the response to SKEPTA. Round one is up, y'all. Is he going to be disrespectful? Because, once again, like I said, too, you got to be disrespectful on these rap tracks, on these rap diss tracks, versus what SKEPTA did, which I feel like it was a little bit too friendly. So, we'll see what we got right now. Let's see.
Yeah, hey, yeah, smoke. I want smoke. Hey, Joyner. Who want smoke? Give me the blunt. I'm ready to blaze a corpse. After the song is over, I never want to hear this debate no more. I ain't want to do it, but somebody told me.
Like I said in my last video, I was like, yo, Joyner's gonna destroy this dude in the bar. and where we at right now? We already here, and it's not even like you said crazy, but I'm like, once you just start the track like that, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Because he came too friendly.
Yeah, smoke. I want smoke.
So,
hey, Joyner.
Who want
smoke? Give me the blunt. I'm ready to blaze a corpse. After the song is over, I never want to hear this debate no more. I ain't want to do it, but somebody told me saying my name is war. I want to know what drugs you taking and what are you taking for? Maybe you mad because you ain't got buzz up in the UK no more. I heard your career just ain't what it was and you don't get paid no more. If you want to feature, nigga, just say it, but you gotta pay me for it. And after I body you, I don't want you ever saying my name anymore. I ain't putting your flag on your back, then you gotta carry it.
See, this is how you supposed to come into a rap battle too. Like, I don't know if this is like something where that part of the game isn't studied or something like that on certain parts of the world. You know what I'm saying? I.e. Canada with Mr. Drake, you know what I'm saying? And i.e., you know, what's going on with SKEPTA right now. But you got to start the verse off and the diss off coming at your opponent. You got to address your opponent immediately. Like, for me, when it comes to listening to battle records, bro, you can't just come in, mention and act old man Ebro. Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is supposed to be towards Joyner. You know what I mean? And this is the proper way you attack your opponent. All this is, we already know exactly who we're talking about in the first 37 seconds of the song.
If somebody holding it down, it shouldn't be you. It's time to be serious. I know you hate being home. You come to the States and try to be arrogant.
And let me actually play it back a little bit, because he's actually coming at his whole catalog right now, and actually in a battle, what you're supposed to do, being like that whole, you sound like you rap from Harvard. Like, what? Joyner don't even sound like he raps from Harvard, first and foremost, but whatever, dog. Like, that wasn't really a diss to me, but it goes back to, once again, he's coming at his catalog, he's coming at his career, he's doing what he's supposed to do. It is this right now.
If you want a feature, nigga, just say it, but you gotta pay me for it. And after I body you, I don't want you ever saying my name anymore. I know you putting your flag all on your back, then you gotta carry it. If somebody holding it down, it shouldn't be you. It's time to be serious. I know you hate being home. You come to the States and try to be arrogant.
That stands to my facts, my points right there too. It's like, yo, if that was the first person to step out and jump out the window, bro, like, good luck. Good luck.
I bet you sit in your room and secretly wish that you was American. As soon as I heard your diss, was shaking my head, this shit was hilarious.
So funny.
Ain't even wanna respond, but niggas in London told me to take care of it. If you
finish
say
your
my name, you dig in the grave, that you gon' get buried in. Everyone back in your country looking at you like you an embarrassment. I'm about to perish him. I gotta make him.
You an embarrassment. I'm about to perish him. Like, bro, this is how you diss. This is how you diss motherfuckers, B. This is how you diss a motherfucker.
Respect this shit, put that in your life, I bet this shit. You lyrically better than no one I know, not even no one in the freshman list. I love the UK, but that shit said, I really hope you ain't the best there is. Cause all of my life, I never heard nobody tell me to put in that SKEPTA shit. When you gon' finally accept this shit?
Damn, I ain't heard nobody. Listen, when somebody say I ain't never heard nobody tell me to put that on, you in a bad spot. You in a bad spot in this right now.
You not on my level, don't test this shit. I know that you think it is friendly fire, but I'm not one of your friends and shit. You should've hit up your friends, little bitch. Go call up Dave.
I know you thought this was friendly fire, but I'm not one of your friends, little bitch. Ooh.
I heard nobody tell me to put in that SKEPTA shit. When you gon' finally accept this shit? You not on my level, don't test this shit. I know that you think it is friendly fire, but I'm not one of your friends and shit. You should've hit up your friends, little bitch. Go call up Dave and Central, bitch. For me, you gon' need the Avengers, bitch. Go tell them that Joyner sent you.
What I tell you, you gonna need the Avengers, dog. Like, I'm telling you, you better go get the troops. He's talking everything I said in the end of SKEPTA's diss track, dog. Like, you need to come harder than that, B. You need to come better than that. Facts. Facts.
On my level, don't test this shit. I know that you think it is friendly fire, but I'm not one of your friends and shit. You should've hit up your friends, little bitch. Go call up Dave and Central, bitch. For me, you gon' need the Avengers, bitch. Go tell them that Joyner sent you.
Trust me, so if he talking about that Central Seas, brother, or whatever, yeah, nah, he ain't it either, bro. He ain't it either, dog.
Bitch, nobody cares. You was that nigga back in the days. You only popping in the UK, but we don't play your shit in the States. Nobody cares. Nobody cares how many women that you played, or how many bullets that you sprayed, or who bringing you out on stage. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you sat with all the goats, or how many tags on your coats, or how many niggas that you know. We don't care. Nobody cares about how you and Drizzy are close, or how you invented UK rap, but still ain't top 10 of your coats.
This is how you diss motherfuckers. This is a violation right here. This is a violation of SKEPTA's diss, his rap career right now. This is a straight violation diss right now. This ain't even as hard as Joyner can go. Because we didn't heard him battle against, I want to say it was either Tory Lanez or Don Q, or I might even be mixing up. I think he was battling against Tory back in the day. And this is one of the dudes that respectively rapped and went toe-to-toe with M on the track too. As far as just, you know, cadence, rapping ability, and flow. So I wasn't even going to put Joyner, you know, saying, I'm not surprised by what Joyner's doing right now.
Made you think it's a bright idea to swing at a nigga with stamina. You throwing jabs and punches, swinging for nothing, cause you never landed them. I heard that all of a sudden you Muslim, fucking, I'm about to go ham in them. If you a demon with
the disrespect. The disrespect.
bitch, I'm a devil, I hope that you ready to dance with him. I know I probably took it.
The devil bars. Let me just play it back. Join us.
You throwing jabs and punches, swinging for nothing, cause you never landed them. I heard that all of a sudden you Muslim, fucking, I'm about to go ham in them. If you a demon with bitch, I'm a devil, I hope that you ready to dance with him. I know I probably took it somewhere that's past the level of making it right. I hope that when you respond, the record is hard and maybe you'll make it a fight. I bet as soon as you hear this shit.
That's a fact. I hope when you respond and you hear this shit, you better come a little bit more disrespectful than that. You can't come polite and be like, you rap from Harvard. You rap like you from Harvard. You can't come like that. I'll be like, yeah, my bitches love my accent and that's why you mad. Like, this don't work over here when it comes to this battle rap shit. We battle rapping and we dissing. We not talking about making music and shit like that. We talking about dissing a motherfucker. Like, you need to come back and diss this motherfucker like you mean it. Not this whole like, oh hey, like, we cool, right? Friendly fire, you know what I'm saying? I'm screaming every time. This is how you violate somebody on the diss track.
You probably be thinking about taking a flight. I got fans in London, but after the song, they probably gonna hit me for life.
I know this could draw a division and you know, the lines here when it comes to these music conversations with certain fan bases, but it is what it is, dog. You can't take it that deep. You can like both. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna state it before it gets too thick, because it got like that with Drake and Kendrick. You can still like both, B. You can still be a fan of both.
Pistol black, your face get lit, the clip is packed, so make a wish. I go to your town and take a trip, I wipe you down and take your pick. My money is due, I'm way too rich, I make too much, like way too quick. Your music sucks, you make me sick. Pass the plate, I'm starving. What is this shit you starting? Blah blah blah. Send niggas up in your apartment, use your head as a target. Blah, blah, blah. I ain't that nigga to start with, I laugh at you.
Bar alerts.
Much, like way too quick, your music sucks, you make me sick. Pass the plate, I'm starving. What is this shit you starting? Blah blah blah. Send niggas up in your apartment, use your head as a target. Blah blah blah. I ain't that nigga to start with, I laugh at you in your garbage. Ha ha ha. Go to Tottenham, I'm marching, that's why I leave your carcass. Nobody cares, you was that nigga back in the days. You only popping in the UK, but we don't play your shit in the States. Nobody cares. Nobody cares how many women that you played, or how many bullets that you sprayed, or who bringing you out on stage. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you sat with all the goats, or how many tags on your coats, or how many niggas that you know. We don't care. Nobody cares about how you and Drizzy are close, or how you invented UK rap, but still ain't top 10 on your coast.
Ooh, it got spicy, dog. This shit got spicy. I'm gonna have to get that diss. That diss is a 10. That response is a 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving round one a clear wash to Joyner. If we're gonna treat this like boxing, it's 10-7. You know what I'm saying? It's 10-7 in boxing terms. You feel me? It is 10-7 in boxing terms. But that was hard. That's how you diss somebody, dog. That is literally how you diss somebody. I know I was pausing and talking over it, but y'all know how we gotta do it over these things here too, though. You know what I'm saying? We gotta pause on these reactions from time to time, because YouTube do be playing games with brothers out here. So we do have to do that every now and then. Excuse me. But I'm giving that diss a 10. He responded well. He didn't have to address much in terms of his song, because he didn't address him as much. And this is what I stated in SKEPTA's initial jab or punch, whatever you want to say, is like, you got to address your opponent throughout the whole song. Like, bringing up other people that we can recognize is cool, but I think if you're gonna get people like myself that wants to, you know, hear you diss and see what your pen is like in the art of war, that is an approach for me. I've always been 10 toes down on that, and this is why I said Joyner was gonna do what he did, and he chewed homie up in 37 seconds of the song with no problem, with ease, and it just got worse. It just got worse. So I'm gonna have to say that right now, that Joyner's taking the cake right now. It was 10-7 in terms of boxing. I got Joyner up 1-0. SKEPTA's got a lot to do. Like I said, he's gonna have to bring the troops. He said it in the song himself. I heard what I heard. I know what I be hearing. I know that just wasn't it. And that's not even being a hater or being biased. It's more or less about, what are you putting out there for my ear to hear to say, okay, you're gonna get the edge on this. And SKEPTA ain't get the edge. He got a real low grade on his disc too. You know what I'm saying? And I listen to Joyner, but I'm not out here saying I'm a fan of Joyner, where it's to the point where I'm like, I got Joyner songs in my car and my phone. It's just more or less about the fact that I like rap and I like talented dudes, and I've heard this dude rap plenty of times, and he's from Mass. You know what I'm saying? I always got to represent the hometown. So that's where we're going to leave it at that. Let me know what y'all think in the comments as well. Who y'all think is going to win this rap battle, and do you think more people will step into the fold? I keep seeing the rumors and speculations out there about other artists that I haven't heard about coming in, so I might be getting into a whole new bag of just other artists out there, because I still like this music shit, and we're gonna be here to critique and be honest about it at the same time. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe. We out of here. Peace.